Hello, I'm Danielle Kranzil, the author of few self-help books that I've published in the last 6, 7 months. Um, I'm the author of my latest book, which is The Alexandra Techniques, and I'm very proud of that book. And I've started receiving a lot of questions about this book. That is why I've decided to make this video. Um, just to help my followers and readers to understand how I write books and what is the purpose behind each book. One of the questions I was asked was, what inspired you to write this book? Um, what inspired me is, it says in the book name, the Alexandra Techniques. A few years ago, I was doing the Alexandra Techniques, going for classes in the Buddhist Center here in London, and I found them extremely useful, extremely beneficial, and that is why I've decided to write my own book. How did you come up with the title? I always try to keep my title of any book very simple and easy for any reader or another author, or for the audience in overall to catch the name, very simple. What was the hardest part of writing this book? I believe the hardest part of writing any book is how to place every chapter, every content in order to have or to make sense, to have some methodical, sense. How long did it take you to write the book? This particular book, the Alexandra Techniques, it took me about a month. I had to collect a lot of, information, to do a lot of researches, and based on my own experience with the Alexandra Techniques, how I started, collecting the information and placing it in different, chapters. Did you have a writing routine of specific process? I've just explained that. Did you face any writer's block? If so, how did you overcome it? Um, I usually, when I'm not sure about something, I always, go to my friends or my family members who will look at from their point of view, and they will, criticize me or correct me or advise me, not to do it that way, but to do it in a different way. Because sometimes it can be really challenging when you're writing book and you see it from your own point of view, but it doesn't necessarily mean, the other readers will have the same point of view. Who are your biggest literary influences? Dharmapada and, primarily Buddhism. What message or lesson do you hope readers take away from this book? The practical stuff. My answer to this question is just the practical stuff, how you can help yourself in everyday life, whether you're at home, whether you're in the office, with simple techniques that were discovered in the early 20s by Alexander, and that's why they've been named after him. And I believe, that book will be of interest to a lot of people, not only particular age, but pretty much any age. I'm looking forward to receive more questions from my followers and my audience on Facebook. Check my website on my Facebook and feel free to browse through Amazon to find any of my books there. Thank you. Bye.